Welcome back to Atlanta Dreams Straight Up.
I don't really like black licorice. I'm okay with like the red kind, but the black one I can't stand.
Chitlins or pig feet. I will never, and that's a superstition, never say never, but I will say that, never eat chitlins or pig feet. It's disgusting.
Vegetables. But I'm trying now, I'm trying different vegetables, but I would not eat tomatoes, zucchini.
Escargot, not really going into that, you know. Just don't like slimy things.
I'll eat anything. There's nothing that I won't eat. I'm always hungry. So anything anybody puts in front of me, I'll probably get on it.
I don't eat pork because when I was little, we have a little pork at our backyard and I saw they kill him. So after that, I don't eat anymore.
Yummy.
I will not eat broccoli. I actually was forced to eat it when I was younger at a babysitter's house, and you had to eat all your food before you got to go outside and play. And so, of course, as a kid, when you're little, you want to go outside and play. And so everybody else got to go outside, and I was sitting there trying to eat it, and it was like my throat was closing. I was drinking all my milk, and really the only thing in life is broccoli.
I don't really like olives. That's probably one thing that, I don't know, never really liked, but other than that, I'll pretty much eat anything.
I would not eat olives. I hate olives, even though I've never ate them, but they just, the smell and they just, I don't want to eat them.
No, I'll try everything once. I don't like bugs or snakes or anything, but I'm not deathly afraid. I think we have some people on the team that are deathly afraid.
Half of our team will jump up on a chair or something to get away from a bug or a mouse.
Spiders. I absolutely hate spiders, and snakes, both of them. I don't mind anything else. I could probably sit and pet an alligator. It doesn't matter. But for spiders and snakes, I'll be a girl. I'll scream and I'll run off. It just, ugh, I cannot stand them.
I don't really like spiders and insects and mice and stuff like that. I don't like that kind of stuff.
All insects I'm afraid of, you know, even like butterflies I'm afraid of, you know, ants and cockroaches or anything.
I'm afraid of failure, but you shouldn't be afraid to fail. You know, you can't be afraid to fail, but that's not, I'm afraid of failure.
Sharks. Because probably everybody is, unless you have them as a pet, but.
I don't really like heights, so I'm pretty afraid of heights. I don't like to stand too close to balconies or anything like that.
Heights. Yeah, I'm okay in an airplane, but if you took away the side of the plane, I'd be really a nervous wreck.
Oh, heights. I'm terrified. I went to the Atlanta Hawks game, and just like sitting up in like the higher section, I felt faint and I started to panic. I couldn't even stand up and cheer. Like I sat in the corner the entire game. I've never had a job.
I haven't really had that many jobs, so.
I'll say I've never had a job.
I did babysit, and probably that was the one. You know, I just couldn't wait for the parents to get home.
Playing overseas is kind of bad. During the off season, having to go overseas and play. I was in Russia, and it's kind of cold there, so that's not that great, but.
The worst job, the only job I've had in my life, I worked at Sonic. I wanted to get on the skates, you know, at Sonic they have the skates, you know. And one day, I was able to get on the skates, and I'm skating to some music, you know, and I get to this white Mustang, just came out the wash and have this big old slush. And it's a step down, and I stepped down and tripped and dropped the whole slush on this woman's car, and I was like, oh my God, I quit that day.
I was working in the movie theater, and I was just screwing everything up. Spilling popcorn on people, oh, sorry. Just messing up the register, so it was really hard for me. It was probably one of the worst.
Coming up next on Atlanta Dreams Straight Up.
I don't know if they have anybody on the team that has survival skills.
I'm so friendly that everybody's my friend on Facebook.
Oh, I seen the ship, so I just caught it by myself. I'm like, Angel, what?
You're watching Atlanta Dream Straight Up.